Hey, how's my microphone? Can you even hear me?
For sure, man. What's up?
What's up, bro? I miss you, man. How's it been? How's it going?
Yeah, busy, dude. It's exam week. It's
Yeah,
and there's too many things that I did this week. Uh, uh Too many stuff.
what?
Anyway,
Like I can see it. The body language, it's everything. But you know what? You
yeah,
still managed
still
to
here.
do
Yes,
you still managed to do the push-ups.
of course. But
Yeah,
in on I tried. I actually tried it
yeah,
before I. It's a warm up before my real workout.
yeah.
Then
Oh,
after
okay.
my warm up, I did okay. I'll do the push up challenge. And it started to sting around like rep
How
30,
many reps?
and like
Ooh,
shit, man.
that's gonna hurt. That's gonna fucking
Yeah,
hurt.
it is.
Anyway, man.
And I stopped. You know why? Because I still have a workout, and I said, shit. If I give it all
yeah,
here, sayang.
yeah, you can't go all in. Speaking about push-ups, though, like where have you been working out?
House. I don't go out, dude. Like I mean, I'm just here. Spend most of my time here. I spent like 80% of my time in my room. Then I just go out. 80% of my time's a house. Man, you're cut. Anyway, we are experiencing technical issues and we will be right back.
Take two. How unforgiving is this internet, man? You're on mute, bro.
It depends on the time. Sorry about that.
9 o'clock seems pretty busy.
It's different from Dubai, from the time you're in Dubai and now that you're actually here experiencing this. It's crazy.
Welcome
Especially you
home.
guys. You guys are in the city, man. Yeah. Anyway, what's up, bro?
I'm
Talk about
home.
your. Yeah, I can
Home.
see. Where's the painting? Where's that vase, man? You didn't bring
Gone,
it?
man. I left it back in the sand pit. So the painting's there, but I'm right where I should, right where I should
Ooh.
supposed to
All right.
be. This background, you see this? So feels good to be home. It's a different feeling. I've been long removed from this city for like 8 years, so it's a different feeling this time around. A lot of changes. You know, the city keeps evolving as
Like
well.
what kind of changes, man?
Well, one, we got the COVID thing, yes, but I experienced that as well uh, back in the sand pit. But here it's different. Roads, like new buildings, a lot. This place has changed, man. I can't recognize it anymore. I don't even see the regular people I used to see at some certain establishment. So places come and go. People just come and
People
go here.
change, man.
People change too.
Yeah,
Woo.
people change, bro.
But home is
People
still
change,
home.
bro. So
Home is still home,
home
bro.
is home. So
And what better
home is
way
home.
to talk about home than our guest right now, Mr. Harris,
Mm.
the Snow Fox Apprentice, here to talk about his
Apprentice.
recent drop, Home. What's up?
Dang. All right.
Hello, hello. No,
How's it going, man?
doing well.
Give us a background about Snow Fox Apprentice, man,
Yeah.
before we start, so that the listeners will know who our guest is and how amazing this guest is.
Snow Fox Apprentice is a solo project. My solo project. It's I really can't say the sound, pero I lean on jazz, lo-fi, hip hop stuff. So yeah, and a bit new jazz then at times. So
Really can't say, pero
Nice.
boom, paminawa
Bye. Yeah, bye.
lang.
I can already imagine like the influences you have is Nujabes-ish or mga
Yeah.
like, yeah.
new jazz.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Nujabes, dude. Like, been listening to that guy since early 2000s, and it was so underground that time. lo-fi wasn't even born that time.
Yeah.
He basically started it. He started playing it in a very very small jazz bar in Japan. Like he just started playing his music, and people started to relax, and there
Yeah. That's how it's,
onwards.
and I think, and
Anyway,
I
the power of lo-fi, dude. The power of let's talk about lo-fi for a bit. Like lo-fi
Let this guy
in today's
indulge with
age.
his lo-fi. This guy can't
Dude,
get enough.
like I'm a fan of lo-fi.
This guy can't get
Because
enough.
me being a student, me being a student, I always use it as my background music, dude. And it never gets old. Like I find different lo-fi playlists in Spotify. Like there are tons, and like man, it never ends. And same Rashabay, and it's very relaxing. It's very useful when you're in the zone. There's just something about it that calms you down for me, and it complements hip hop and rap, especially like New Jobbies, how he incorporates the rap part in the songs.
Yeah.
It's freaking crazy. I'm just a fan, you know.
Lo-fi. Lo-fi.
Lo-fi is life.
True. Lo-fi
So,
is indeed life.
So when did you start like when did you start like making your music? Like how did it start? Like what are your influences? How did Snow Fox Apprentice like formed? Like
Even the
no,
name.
I really started out as an EDM producer before, around
Oh.
2009, 2009. And then I produced dubstep under the name Digital Ghost. For, I
Damn.
think 3 years.
what happened
You-
to dubstep anyway? Anyway, let's talk about that later.
You like to be anonymous, man. Digital Ghost. Snow Fox Apprentice.
Yeah, I started EDM, and then after a few years, gisuman ko sa sound kay na
Too
dagan na
heavy?
tayo.
Oh,
Too
okay.
heavy na dayon.
Yeah, okay.
And then I started listening back to Nuja Best because I watched Samurai Champloo. That's where I discovered Nuja Best. Yeah. And then moto I started doing jazz murag snippets on my workstation. And then that's how it started. I put beats on it. And that's how it was.
Nice,
Damn.
man, nice.
And the name,
Yeah,
I got the name from
Yeah, with the name. What's up with that?
I got the name from a song called Snow Fox on a Glacier Coast. So I just got the Snow Fox, and then I added Apprentice to make it sound cool.
So it's basically like you
it
are
is.
you are
It is,
under
man.
under the influence of Snow Fox. And then like a Sith Lord
Student willing
like a
to
s-
learn.
a Sith Lord needs to have an apprentice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sith Lords, man, who's your favorite? Mine is Palpatine, dude. Like all. I just want to segue. Sorry, I just want to
No.
segue.
That is everybody's favorite.
No, he's really like a very very in politics wise.
Yeah.
He's very
Charismatic.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Grabe, ilat gid siya ba eh? Man.
He plays both parties.
Anyway, it's that's a long story, dude. Like that's a different that's a whole episode we can talk
No,
about.
actually, there's probably a reason why you opened that up and why we segue to Star Wars. Hey, so you probably have a mentor somewhere. Did you learn music from someone, or just all from experimenting with music so much?
I think I learned from just browsing the internet.
Damn.
Power of YouTube, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Google.
What
Google
programs
University.
did you start with? Did you use Fruity Loops, or did you start with Reason, or what programs did you like?
I'm still using Fruity Loops. I started with Fruity Loops.
Okay.
Okay.
Fruity Loops legit, dude. Like
Yeah.
classic na kayong Fruity Loops, man. And I
Pero
toyed
I-
around with Reason before. Grabe ka crazy. I
The guy.
din ako. Grabe ka wild.
I tried that yesterday, like making my own sound. Like
You play it?
Yeah, so
Can you play it?
I
Can
produced
we
a
play it?
song.
Can we
I
listen to it?
produced a song yesterday.
Hey,
Let's show
let's hear it.
Snow Fox. Let's see. I also have a song I want to share.
Yeah.
Been tripping around too. Let's see how Snow Fox will judge this. Okay.
So it's called Groove Pad. We're just trying to make use of like the free trial. So after 7 days, we're gonna have to cancel the subscription, so they don't charge us. So yeah, man, I made a song out of this. What's the name? I don't know if you guys can actually hear this at all. Uh,
See,
Sorry.
if you can
Sorry.
notice, me and Mike here are like very frustrated musicians here. Like, so we try our best to to be a musician at some point.
First, yeah, I dabbled around with it.
No.
It's these
No,
apps
dude.
like this, like want you to get started. Like you want to experiment with it some more. So I guess that Fruity Loops was your gateway to like
Yeah.
your music. What do you call it? A career or a passion, or would you consider it as a career?
Yeah, I'm actually taking composition at the University of the Philippines.
Oh,
Nice. Gonna make you better, dude. Nice. Um,
Yeah.
music theory or what kind of is it the short courses one or?
No, it's a bachelor's degree.
Oh shit. Okay. I knew some I have a classmate before. Gikan siya gikan siya UP music. Then shift dahil siya kung asa mi ng classmate sa Manila soon. And di akong gi-introduce sa mga music niyang mga friends, kaya ng mga ang bandang Shirley, basta mga Manila bands pa. Then mauto sila bay, gabi sige tag-jamming bay, and like eventually on year 3 nila bay, or makita nimo lang improvement on. Ang isa kay nag-stop na siya mag-school kay na-learn na daw niya ang iyang kailangan ma-learn.
his richest
Bay,
peak.
yeah. Yeah, sabi niya, bay, I got what I need. Di na ako kailangan mag-school. So then,
But
I don't know where he is, man.
yeah, where is it? It should be somewhere, man.
That's the thing. Yeah, he may be somewhere. I don't know.
But the thing is, like,
Kudos,
you,
dude.
you're
Anyway,
you're
kudos to that guy kasi
yeah, but you are like you preach this a lot. Like this is about never ending,
dude, like,
the never ending
nag-cut
learning,
into my-
right? Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, you got
Yeah.
cut off for a bit, but it's
Yeah, I'm
good.
here.
Your signal is red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you preach this a lot. Like it's about learning, right? Like keep adding. So how about
Yes.
for Harris? Like,
Adding.
what did you add this summer, man? And during when you're not dropping an EP or an album, what are you working on your craft, like to improve?
I always try to create little drafts from every day. Actually, I try to create drafts just to. Yeah, I believe that it improves my writing skills. Then with that,
So literally, like you write, you compose a score.
with academics, yes, pero with Snow Fox, I just dabble with my my
Yeah.
workstation.
but do you think that would be like if you combine both, like actually write a musical score to Snow Fox, do you think it would still achieve the same sound, or would you still be fulfilled?
I think so. Pwede. I would love to try that, pero siguro soon.
I remember I listened to your collaborations with Plus Minus Riot. Did you work on all his tracks or just a few?
I'm working on almost. I think I worked on all his tracks. Kaya it's like a duo project. And i-add lang ko og mga like elements na I think would complement sa iyang gusto.
Yeah, because the guy said you
And the thing with
can
the plus
burn it.
the
Yeah, man.
and that guy, and the thing about Mr. Plus Minus Riot by is like wild game utok by.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
kudos,
Siyang,
man. I can't
siyang
wait
sakto
for
na crazy.
I can't wait for the official release of the new ones.
So Faro. Oh,
The,
can we say it here?
I think so.
we
Yeah,
can't. I think
I
I
think
don't
we can.
think.
He's been posting it on
Is it?
IG. Yeah, yeah. Far away. So far
I know.
away, right?
Like
Yeah.
I messaged I messaged him like mo na ba ning final mix or like mo na siyang mo na siyang foreign mix or mo ning like Philippine mix. Ay. Duha man to yung, di ba, duha tang nagka-issue siya with mastering. That's what we mentioned last time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He did mention.
that's the
yeah,
thing.
So man, like you having to work with that guy whose like imagination is like running really wild because he's very creative up here. Like, how do you meet his expectations? Okay, because he has like pretty nice stuff to talk about. You describing how you say he said like you can burn anything. So shit, man. Like, how do you come up with example? I want you to design a sound for me. I want my sound to sound like Star Wars or Stranger Things or Squid Game. What do you need? What do you need from me, your collaborator, so that you can create that sound? Just a description? Or what?
I think I need for plus minus, he tells me naman what to do most of the time, and I think by me on how I meet it, I actually don't know how I meet it. Or I just put something like, let's say he wants to for example, there's this song na among gina-work na siya, put something jazz in the dark. So
Jazz in the dark.
Jazz in the dark also. Like noir
I remember,
jazz.
yeah, I remember in the track with the ASP by the one with there's a trumpet part. Yeah. Favorite part.
So
That
yeah,
was crazy.
I just put everything what he says.
Right.
So
Anyway,
do you have to know how to play a trumpet for you to be able to like just create that loop in your? Do you know how to play the trumpet though?
No.
Damn, technology.
but
Technology,
the
yeah.
thing is now there's like what do you call them, mga small samples? There's already mga samples that you could like toy around with.
Yeah.
Like,
Insert.
speaking of samples, this is since me and Mike are the frustrated musicians, I tried to create my own like trip hop music. I'll play it. Listen to it.
Give
All right.
give Harris a
Go.
sample, man.
This is the first part. This is like
It's kind of choppy from where I am. Would it be can you send us the link to it, then we can just listen here separately. Yeah.
all right. It's just a trippy. It's just like
Yeah.
I'll
Send
whatever. It's
us the
here.
link. Yeah. Where is it?
Anyway, that's it. Like I tried to toy around with different samples, and just for fun, especially when I like to deload my thoughts on school. And yun, yung always consistent is I'm a really fan of trip hop, Massive Attack, New Jobbies. Like I toy around there like Easy All Stars, everything in that circle. Also, yun, yung moto, ganahan ko, and then Radiohead.
Instrumentals, where you can really hear
it's
the instruments.
It's just crazy how they build the songs. It's for me.
Yeah.
Like daghan kay elements ba? Like one track can have like 100 layers of music, man.
True.
Ana siya.
Yeah.
And there's layers to Harris to Koy, because we've had this like back and forth conversation in IG, and I remember the time you talk about like even musical scores, like from Final Fantasy games or like movie themes, and but there's multiple layers of that. Like, to be honest, would you be right now confident to duplicate the same kind of sound that these movie themes are doing? Are you at that level already, or
Yeah, for me right now, I think so I can achieve that sound naman. Pero I think what's stopping me is I don't have the computer siguro to because it
specs?
really has a very heavy it needs heavy
Okay.
What is it? What do you call
specs.
the processor, the video? Obviously, it's not the video card. It's gotta be the
I
processor.
think
Sound card.
processor and the RAM.
Processor in the sound.
RAM.
RAM, yeah, tama, RAM.
Yeah, because once the sounds keep layering,
Yeah, it
mag,
adds
mag,
up.
May bugat na kayo siya.
mag-
Eat up na siya.
Mag-
Yeah, process kayo na siya.
there's always a bottleneck to everything, right? Like there's the potential, but there's always that hurdle that stops you from getting there, man. It's like it's about breaking through that. So are you contented? Are you like really content with this, or like what or do you hopes to like invest more in the future? Unsa may plano nimo sa with the
Yeah,
music?
I'm
Man?
slowly investing man pod on like having a um good computer, and I'm working on it pod.
Yeah. So you're a musician, man. But what do you do like for a living? Like, well, how do you get by?
Like I produce demos, and sometimes I ghostwrite for other artists.
Ghostwrite? You mean just purely music?
Yeah,
Man, you're really entrenched. But I hate to say this, but why are not these? What's stopping you from blowing up? Like I'm a fan of you, like literally. I listen to your stuff, but what's holding you back from like breaking through? I know you just mentioned the specs, right? The computer, and you've
yeah.
worked with artists. Other than that, man, like what do you think is holding you back? Scrap na ang computer, scrap na ang the kuan. Is it the scene? Is it the Philippines? Is it what? Record
Mhm.
label or what?
I never really thought about it. For me, how Snowfox is right now, I'm very contented about it naman. I'm just happy na I'm releasing songs and then people are listening. And yeah, I think for me that's very okay, my job, like let's say my producing job, I think okay man po ang pay.
Yeah.
Sakto raman po.
Gets you by, but so I like that. Like you're just in it for like the love of it, the pure love
Yeah,
of
the
it.
love for
And
music.
how many albums have you released now? Like other than Home, I've seen your Spotify playlist. I'm just actually going to share this here. Wait up.
I think I've released around 15
Can you guys see this?
15 EPs and LPs na combined.
That's a lot. Bro, check this out. Since 2013, when you check out
Yeah,
the
I released
discography.
Yeah,
Mga
dude,
web-
I'm listening. that's why I'm muting my mic.
Yeah, dude, for the love of the music. So you're not. I'm glad that you choose to take this road that just for the pure love of it, because some artists like are not contented with that. Like they they want they even go as far as like even having to market their own songs, having to hire other people to make them famous or to get them somewhere. You're making your own mark because having to collaborate and having to gain the respect of other artists, like I have to admit, Chucky B is not an easy guy to please. No, he's
Yeah.
not. The guy is very specific when it comes to music. He may say nice stuff in front of you, but I'm pretty sure that guy has quite a like um he's very picky with the sounds. So,
Yeah.
having to earn this guy's respect, and even Manic Mundane, like he that I don't know, man, I'm just talking from a fan's perspective, because this is actually the sound that I dig. I mean, going back to also to Koi Sarmento and his love for Nujabi and Lo-Fi is that same kind of love I have for this kind of sound.
Is it? Are you
Still
inspired with? Are you inspired with like the? I remember during those years, like 2012, 2011. That's when the so-called like hipster sound started to boom. I mean
in
the
indie.
indie, yeah, the indie sound, and I can see when I listen to some of your songs, meron siyang parang partly na influence.
I think so. Kay
Yung pop
this is
indie sa una, 'di ba?
yeah,
Indie
yeah,
pop.
yeah. Kay muning time na murag I really was trying to get out of the EDM kay lahi og murag mindset ang nasa EDM and lahi pod ang with this sort of music. Okay, it's like when you say EDM, it's very heavy driven bass sort of music, diba? And then with
Yeah.
this one, it's like medyo melodic ang iyang approach
Yeah.
to this.
And it has a story. Parang yun yung napansin ko compared sa EDM. I'm not sure kasi correct me if I'm wrong. Going back to EDM, is EDM like the sound like mga party music? Is it like the mga Paul Van Dyke, DJ Tiesto?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
EDM? Ah, okay.
Steve Aoki. Yeah.
Trance,
Those guys.
electro, house.
House. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
house.
Mike's music, man.
Old school. I dig me some house. But
Chill out. That's what they call it before. There's a chill out music.
Chill out.
Like you buy a compilation of CD like chill out and Cafe Del Mar. I remember Cafe Del Mar, yung mga
Yeah.
sound in the beach. That's
Oh,
it,
yeah.
dude. Mo na to siya.
But look at this Monogatari. If I listen to this, even this is way back 2013, you can still jive to this sound today. It's this kind of sound which is like really endless. It's timeless, and you can still play this track probably like after 10 years. I mean, I don't know what people are listening to after 10 years, but dude, lo-fi's
Still
been around
Deftones, I'm sure.
for how? Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, right. We're still listening to Deftones till this day. I mean, we're
or maybe it's because we related to that
Yeah.
band so much growing up and we can't let go.
yeah.
That's it.
But think about the reach of lo-fi and
No
this
one knows
kind of
Deftones
genre.
now, bro.
Still, dude,
Like,
you'd be
ask
surprised.
21-year like
You'd be
dude,
surprised.
ask 21-year-old got people like
They know.
ask them
you
like,
know,
do you know
you know how?
Deftones?
They know. You know how? Because most of these trap artists these days are collaborating with rock idols. So
Yeah.
Trippy Red just collaborated with Chino Moreno, and that's their gateway to Deftones.
For another audience. But
yeah.
in general, I'm saying in
general?
general, dude. Like let's say
Oh yeah, he's
in
from
general,
our
let's say
generation.
in the playlist of like say if you go to Spotify, go to the top 100 in the Philippines.
Oh no, you won't find him there.
Like-
Not anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Bieber is the one who's like they're like freaking,
Domination.
Peaches.
Pure
Peaches is the one.
domination.
Anyway, Bieber is the rock star, dude. Like
He is
crazy. So he's good, but it's crazy.
MGK and the rest of these cats. Hey man, I'm just tripping out to your song story. It's cool, man.
Thank you.
It's like we're not recording to
Amber
a
shade.
episode. Like shit. Hey, I could listen to this
It's like
kind
a-
of track all day. You know, it's a loop, endless loop. Oh, we're running out of time.
And this,
Anyway,
you should make a playlist like a 8-hour playlist in YouTube, dude. Like
YouTube.
oh
that's what I do.
Those
That's what I do. And then loop lang siya for 8 hours,
And
man.
you'll be
And like
amazed,
there's a
man.
lot of like
1
you'll be
million
amazed, like
views.
there's like results. Yeah.
Ah. Imagine.
What's your favorite lo-fi song? I know they sound alike, like everything sound alike. Like, is there a specific lo-fi artist that you listen to? Except Nujabis, like the new generation ones.
I don't really like specifically listen to lo-fi again. I really growing up I listen more to jazzman, so
Yeah.
I'm more comfortable in listening to Nujabes, J Dilla, of course.
Oh yeah. Jazz.
Who's your favorite jazz artist? Are you into
Coltrane,
jazz? Oh shit, nice.
Coltrane.
Jan and Ravi. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm currently
nice.
addicted to Ravi Coltrane.
Complete na ako ilang discography by download na ako ilang sorry, not download. I got a copy of their
There you go. There's
like discography. We might get like we promote piracy or not. I'm just a fan. Like for Miles, goodbye.
Miles Davis. Yeah.
As Davis.
Never ending. My Kind of Blue, although Sumuna, by it's still, and Bitches Brew, one of my favorite albums of all time.
Yeah.
Grabe Ka Crazy by, I remember there's this like 20-minute song by puro trumpets ng nice story.
20 minutes.
Grabe Ka Crazy. 20
Puro
minutes.
solo.
Try to listen to it, Mike. By puro lang trumpets na
Trumpets.
mura siya nasa desert. Go to Bitches Brew. Part
He's
2.
the
I think it's
he's the guy with the story like he sold his soul to the devil, right?
No, dude, that's different. That's the blues
That-
artist.
Oh, that
This is
was
Miles
the-
Davis.
But they're all blues.
That was Robert Johnson, dude.
that was Robert
That
Johnson.
was Robert Johnson. Yeah. Nah, we're talking about
Jazz.
Miles Davis, man. He can nawala na he lost his talents due to drugs, man. So anyway, ano to siya?
Hey, Harris, like,
Yeah.
you're so into jazz, and your love for jazz took you to where your music is now. Like, can you do a forecast of like where this music will evolve? I mean, there's a ton of like genres out there. There's glitch core. I can't even understand that anymore. Like, what the hell? And there's also like
What happened to emo, dude?
emo. It just evolved, man. It evolved to
It just
a
evolved to
different.
something else.
It
I-
ev-
Yeah.
You know what?
there's
That's a funny
actually
thing.
there's
I
emo
remembered
rap. There's actually even emo rap. Like,
Yeah, lately there's emo
I
rap, right?
remembered yeah, I remembered Korn having a album that's dubstep.
Yeah,
I
I
and
know.
it-
Yeah.
I was
it-
what the hell is Korn doing? So may
Yeah.
dubstep sila.
Yeah.
Something like that. I remember I was a fan of dubstep, I think in 2011. I tried it. There's this app I toyed around it. It was the
Yeah.
time when there was this movie, the robot thing, in robot kanang what movie was that? What's yung mga giant robots in Japan?
Pacific Rim.
Yeah, Pacific Rim. Then the music with the musical score was dubstep. Then that was like
Dubstep.
the rise of dubstep.
So
That was crazy though. It
where
was
do
just a
you-
phase.
where do you see it evolving, Harris? Can you do a forecast? Like, man, your mind is so musical, man. Like, you probably can predict like the patterns of behavior in music and how it will evolve.
Jazz. When you say jazz, I think it's it's slowly evolving into a more complex. Like if you know bands like Sungazer, and if you know Adam Neely, he's like a YouTube artist and he makes videos about music theory. I think that's where it's going. And yeah, si Jacob Collier, I think he's trying to expand the sound of jazz in a different level.
If you get to a jazz kind of level, I think you're bound to be a producer, because I see Skrillex evolution from being a screamo band
Dubstep.
Yeah,
to dubstep.
Dude,
It's
dubstep. I remember you got dubstep.
from first to last na band.
Yeah, and he's now a fucking producer, that guy. Like, he produces sound for different artists, like all kinds of genre.
Yeah,
So you're gonna be a producer soon, and actually, you do like Your
Producer,
your
dude.
mu-
He's already a producer, man.
your music is kind of behaving like producing every time. Like I don't see you touching an instrument. I mean, I haven't seen you touch an instrument, but you work around with the studio,
Yeah.
the bedroom studio.
Bedroom studios.
And imagine like everybody has a bedroom. Like most people can these days. Like on an average, kids have a bedroom studio. Like two out of
Kids.
five,
And
three
plus
out
they
of
have
five.
and and they have like this like tutorials of unlimited information on YouTube, dude. They can access all day long. You know that girl, the famous song, the Coffee. You know that yung sikat.
Oh, Beba
Like,
Doobie.
yeah, Beba Doobie. It's a
I've,
bedroom.
I've, I've
That's a bedroom music, man.
oh, did she?
Man, if you see that song in Coffee alone, that song Coffee,
Oh yeah.
freaking crazy.
I remember that song. Stay away for too long. Yeah,
It's
that
too
one.
long, don't go to bed.
Imagine that. And just going back to Snow Fox started out in Google Academy, and these kids have this like information out there. So easy. I mean,
Yeah.
so easy. Just all they need is the effort, and
Yeah.
just to get the specs. That's it.
I think even with low specs computer, you can really start. Okay, I started with I think that was a Pentium 4 computer, hand me down computer from my dad.
Oh, I love that. Like you're just working with what you have. Like, and
Yeah.
this podcast is born out of that. Like we haven't even invested in anything. I'm just waiting for hand me downs. I really think
Except the microphones.
except the mic. Yeah. We've had to spend for
Yeah.
that just for the aesthetic.
The mic is essential. Yeah.
I'm not even using a
Yeah.
microphone anymore. I'm just using the headphones. Like that was just for aesthetic. But hey, I like that. Like and look where it's gotten you now. I mistook you for someone who is like much younger, and yeah, because honestly, like who digs your sound are much younger folks, and it's just just happens to like me and Koi are like fans of it as well. But can you talk about like your demographics, like who like really listen to you? Do you even hear your batch listen to you? Do they even understand your music?
Yeah, I think most, especially from my friends in Japan, I think most of them are younger than me who listens to my music. Kasi I think most of the people then who listens are Japanese people.
Oh, so
Ooh,
the Japanese market.
lo-fi. There's like yeah, Japanese hentai.
Hoyo, ohayo, konnichiwa. Your audience, does it comprise so much of a Japanese market, or are you getting some love in the Philippines, man? What?
Yeah, as I look
Yeah,
sa yung
Pinoy lo-fi. You're in Pinoy lo-fi.
He is.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yes, dude.
I think
saw it.
I have listeners to from the Philippines pod, and I think US pod.
I have a
them.
question though. I have a question. In what I noticed about lo-fi, like mga lo-fi na mga tracks, is they have this style on naming their songs and
Yeah.
how they title them. It's always in small caps, or like 2-3 words, like there's no space. What's up with that? Where did that come from? How did that start?
I don't know how did that start.
There's a style. There's
Yeah.
there's this. It's how they name their songs. Nashi, like here, like in the playlist Pinoy Lo-Fi is like there's like they remove the vowels. Remove the vowels and always add a period at the end.
Where can I
Yeah.
find that?
I think name mo na siyang trend.
Here, you
Oh, yeah,
go
yeah,
to the
here.
page, man.
Knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. There's a style in the.
Tino. Look at this.
There's freaking lo-fi.
Yeah,
Anyway.
there's something going on here. Pag-ibig part
It's a
2.
different world. And have you been invited to go to Japan, man? Like
Yeah.
by one of your fans, like hey, go back here, go here,
Come here.
play here,
Yeah, I have
come here, you come here.
nag-invite.
I think that's Chinese. Anyway,
there's I think that was 3 years or 2 years ago. Somebody invited me to play on a show, pero that was a
Nice.
time na I didn't have a passport yet, so
Oh,
yeah,
well, you do now.
Man.
But the
yeah,
irony,
yeah.
the irony is
The irony
so
is, ano,
so hard to travel these days. The requirements and everything.
yeah,
And you know
so yeah,
what?
yun.
Like this is it's what's good about music. It really blew up more. Grabe ang culture of music blew up at the time of COVID. Grabe. Like, did you feel, Harris, that you had more opportunities during the pandemic or what? I mean, for
No,
music to do music, or is this the same?
no, I think more or less, more, I mean, less opportunities gani with when the pandemic came.
Okay, is it because it's too saturated? Like too many people?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it like
I think
too
so.
many artists left and
Oh.
right? Kids, everyone's an artist now. You know,
Everyone's
Yeah.
like in the wedding scene. Let's say in the video scene, like everyone's a
SDEs.
filmmaker now.
Yeah.
Everyone does vlogs.
Yeah.
And it's fun, but it's it's also like painful for the OGs of the vlog world.
Yeah.
You know, like fuck, man, like what the fuck, you know?
Yeah, this young
Crazy.
guns trying to take
This
over
kid.
our jobs. You know, like shit.
I think it's part of life, man.
Yeah.
The
we
changing
gotta
of
adapt.
the
So
guard.
changing of the guard. So where do you think Snow Fox Apprentice will be next? Like, I mean, what do you see like 5 years from now?
Yeah.
Where do you see your brand going to? Like, would you want to conquer the Pinoy lo-fi scene, or would you like to be? Do you like to evolve to something else,
The Pinoy
or
artist that the Japanese love, or what?
or or like the Miles Davis of like beats, whatever, or something like that?
The Miles Davis of
It's
Cagayan
nice.
de Oro.
It's nice to see, because I never heard of a pure jazz band in CDO.
Yeah.
I mean,
think wala
it's wala, like I never heard, like
And we're not
it's not a rare kayo.
and it's rare, and even Pinoy is not recognized or identified for that sound. If there are, like, very rare.
Yeah.
Naalang sila sa mga Fête de la Music, they're there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
And-
jazz stage for that.
There's a
And
jazz
those
stage.
and those scenes. And they're exclusive
Pero I
for
think-
for a different audience too. Like, those who want to listen to that audience.
Yeah.
But I don't think
Yung mga
jazz.
mayaman. Yung mga like mga like
Classy.
40s dad,
Yeah.
40s dad na like to unwind with a beer, expensive beer, then like listen to jazz. Yun yung market sa jazz.
Yeah. Anyway,
But sa Manila, man, like
Harris was supposed to say something.
there's this there's oh, sorry, dude, like I'm
It's
sorry,
okay, it's okay, it's
sorry,
okay.
cut you out.
Go lang.
I cut you out. Because I remember kasi like I have a schoolmate from before sa Manila na mahilig niya gamitin is like jazz beats to her singing.
Mhm.
So yun, then up to now actually. Pero ngayon funk jazz na yung ginagamit kay
Mhm.
earth man ang style. So you know,
Oh,
so nagnaana na sila.
keeps evolving.
Yeah.
But what about for Harris?
It's fun.
Like,
It's fun to see them.
what was your initial question again, bro? Like, where Harris will see himself, or Snow Fox Apprentice will see himself
where do you
after
see
5 years?
where do you
Yeah.
see Snow Fox Apprentice in the next 5 years?
I don't really like have this like, let's say I don't have a plan on where I'm going, pero I'm really trying to just take it siguro day by day on how I want it to go. Murag, just chill lang.
Yeah.
Since
Chill.
Mods.
Okay,
Since
The
it's-
process, man.
that's your
Trust
sound.
the process.
Because that's also his sound. Chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and yeah, I think I'm trying to since people are encouraging me to like find a label that will and that will help me.
That too. So are you looking to get
Do you
hooked up
plan?
with-
Do you plan
yeah?
to?
Yeah, I'm
Do you
I'm
plan
looking.
to get signed?
Yeah.
Is it the one we know, or or what?
Which one do you know, man?
Well, I know
Something that
this
melts.
something
That's
that
something that
melts.
melts, man. Like this.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
you know, are you? Did
I don't
they?
know. They never approached naman.
Did they
Pero
like
I have ano,
court
ooh,
you
man.
already?
I have I've talked with some from I talked one with France available in France and one in Japan.
Damn, please
Ooh, go for
go do
that.
the
Not
Japan
here in the
label.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone here. Just kidding.
Nah, just joke. Jokes aside.
We
Jokes
gotta
aside.
cut this out, man. Man. Once they hear this like
Dude.
snippets, boom, red
Come
flag.
on.
Red flag.
No.
Red
They need
flag
to hear.
ban.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to further your craft, why not go back to the origin of it, which is Japan? Like,
Yeah, where you are loved, man.
yeah.
Japan. Yeah, get some of those like Sailor Moon girls. Like me,
Yeah. Those,
Sailor Moon
those
girls.
kind of
or
aesthetic.
like those
Yeah.
yeah, or like sad or sad lo-fi girl on the bed. That's the always like the album cover for the lo-fi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sad lo-fi girl.
The girl who's studying, and then there's a cat. I try to duplicate
Yeah.
that aesthetic here at the house. Like having the cat sleep by the table and putting on my headphones. I don't think
And
it's
there's
gonna
always coffee, bro.
coffee. Yeah,
Yeah.
coffee and lo-fi.
There's always coffee.
So, Harris, I'm gonna say something here.
What do you
Koi
think about-
loves his lo-fi
Okay.
with coffee. What
Yeah.
is okay? Other than coffee, what do you think your sound should pair with? What kind of food? Is there an activity? Should I work out with your sound? Should I eat lechon belly with your sound?
I
or
tried
what?
lo-fi and it's different, man.
I think other than coffee, I think beer ang perfect combination.
Beer.
With the sound.
Yeah, I could.
Ooh.
We're trying to
Oh.
be sober, but I could use one. Like,
There's alcohol-free beer if you want.
but still, yeah.
What's the point?
With the kick.
What's the point?
Just the flavor.
Yeah.
That's like
The
drinking
beer
decaf.
sucks, man. Like literally in the flavor wise. Yeah.
Wala.
Anyway, man, like
Yeah,
what do you
about
think
to-
about the music scene in I want to ask Snow Fox here about the music scene in Cagayan de Oro. There are like there are a lot of people like creating sound, like producing their own sound. What do you think about what do you see here? Is it are the bands here are the artists here from CDO like is there a future? Do you see something in them in the next few years?
Yeah, I think I'm glad yan na like there's a lot of producers na pod who are like making their music and a lot of people na din who are trying to like create their music. And I think when it comes to having a future, I think there is because there's a lot of talented people here.
Yeah, true.
Is there a specific artist that you listen to right now?
Yeah.
Locally here from CDO.
Locally.
Yeah.
I think I have this friend. He goes by the name NFTS. He's a good din.
NFTS.
NFTS.
Oh,
He's
we
on
gotta
Spotify.
check him out, dude.
Yeah,
We gotta check him out, man.
he's a good guy.
Is it the same sound as you do?
He a bit. I think a bit. There's like this jazz din. Since he likes James Blake.
NFTS. This
Yeah.
guy with the orange cover. We're holding the guitar or something.
Yeah, the big
Hey.
guy.
NFTs, non-fungible tokens. Have you ever heard?
Oh man, not again. Not again.
Yeah. Oh man, like, hey, it's a dead giveaway. Look at that NFTs. Probably this guy has a lot of NFTs in his digital wallet. Look at this voicemails. I'd love to run away with you. Your name is etched on my skin.
Ooh,
And
man.
then
I
there's
actually helped him produce.
All right,
voice
let's.
memos.
okay. Which song should
There's
we
an
listen
LSD.
to?
I can see someone popping an LSD
Yeah.
here. I
Damn.
can see
Yeah.
someone popping an
Look at
LSD
that.
here.
With a broken heart. Oh, let's decide to listen to a song. Which one do you want to listen to, bro?
Let's go with voicemails.
Voicemails. All right. Is this the one you helped produce?
Yeah, I helped him a bit. This
Right. I'm playing it now.
that's a good song.
Hey, this sounds so much like cigarettes after sex. Do you listen to that? Do you listen to that artist?
No.
Maybe just thinking of the act of sex, man.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Hell yeah.
this is like a
Oh,
bedroom sex sound, man. And
yes.
he reminds me of someone, some artist I listened to before. I forgot the name.
Damn, what a deep voice.
I know this kind of sound. It's just like
Yeah.
galing siya do music niya. I mean, video to. Like, solid, man.
Yeah.
Is he
Gotta
He's
an
from Upol.
he's Opol. He's
shout out
independent
to
for sure.
Opol.
Yeah. Opol Beach.
You gotta follow this
Let's
guy.
go.
You gotta like Opol beat
Nostalgia, man. That's all I can say about Opol Beach.
to our
Batches who live in
our
Opol
batchmate is
Beach.
gonna run. File her COC. Brainy.
2022. Let's
Right.
go.
Add this.
Hey,
Wala ka, Mike.
did I disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah, you stopped the recording for a bit. Now it's
Think-
back.
I think the internet.
So
is-
going back by a question, growing when you were in the uh, during the 2010s 20, or year 2000 ish time, is there artists you listen to locally here in Cagayan?
Yeah, I listened a lot to Gasolina K9 before.
Yeah.
Shout out
that
the
heavy sound.
OGs.
Yeah.
So why didn't you go for that kind of sound?
Actually, I had a band
Dead.
before na ano. We started out as like a K9 cover band, and then we became metalcore band.
Yeah,
Like,
that,
what were
that
your
was
songs
the
like?
evolution of K9 though. Yeah.
What was like your song like Finch or is it like The Used?
Chikusai. Because K9 used to cover a lot of
What
Chikusai.
version of Chicosai, man? There's a lot of versions of Chicosai. Are you the one with the Paris Chicosai or the
No.
emo Chicosai or the transition Chicosai?
there, was
Remember
the, there was the new metal
That-
Chico
that-
said then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
lo-
was the transition
that was-
Chicosai.
that-
Then
that was the best.
they embraced they embraced this one, Diamond Shotgun.
Yeah.
That was a cool video though. That was a cool video. That was their peak. Moto siya yung
I know. I just
pinaka-peak
stopped.
nila ba eh.
I stopped listening to them. Like after like Icarus.
I know you. Let's
Yeah.
go back to like the local artists during
Yeah.
the times in 2010s. I'm really a fan because that's the time me and Mike were like really like we were in the punch bowl scene, like
Yeah.
watching like bands. Okay.
So you yourself watch a lot of like gigs back then, Harris.
Yeah.
As a
Before, like,
fan. As a fan.
as a fan, yeah. And then there are times din na as like with my band before
Okay.
playing. Kasi nga I have this metalcore band before, metalcore. Tapos I
Well-
used to scream for that band.
Oh. Hey. Okay, so you used to scream for that band. Did you start
Yeah.
like dabbling
Do
around?
you still have the copies?
I think we still have songs sa YouTube. I
Oh,
don't know.
really?
Oh, nice.
Live or cover or
Send us the link.
I think we
Let's
have-
listen it. Let's watch it. Let's
composition?
watch it now.
The band is Most Awaited Riot in August.
Oh, so emo.
Those guys of names. The one that bleeds, bro.
Most awaited
like-
riot in August.
How did you come up with that name? Like, how did you did you come up with that name?
Yeah, actually we started as Maria because that's like an abbreviation.
Oh
And then
yeah.
we just and then okay,
Yeah.
let's make it Most Awaited Riot in
Yes,
August.
this is so 9 years ago.
It's so
Okay, I'm
Taking
gonna
Back Sunday.
Just gonna
All right.
share it. Man, your mind's gonna be blown away. Shit.
All right. Watch it. Watch it.
Look at that.
All right. So this was
Yeah,
the
I think this
day.
time I think this time I stopped screaming.
Ooh.
That,
This
All right.
that's
Is
you.
this is this Savior?
That's I think MUSD before.
That's you.
Okay.
No, that's not me. I was at the mixer kasi I'm playing I'm playing synthesizers.
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn.
This is the pedicab days. Okay.
Petty campaign.
Ooh.
That was a very
that fashion, man. That
Yeah.
fashion.
I think I was there.
Ooh, is that you?
That's you.
I think I'm holding the camera that time.
Is this in Mulawan?
No, that's Bammers.
Bammer Studio.
Where is
Okay.
this practice place?
Yeah.
Bammer Studio.
Shout out Bammer Studio.
He used to
That's
play in
me.
Mulawan.
Yeah.
Where? It was 2009.
Man, beginnings.
It's the beginnings.
Damn.
The,
And who would have thought you know
The-
you're like
from
The
from
guy
like
you-
from emo, from that, from the
guy
from,
you are
the, from
now.
Maria, from Maria to Pinoy Lo-Fi.
yes.
Yeah.
People change. That's what you call people change, man. I haven't had like a super loyal friend that stuck to emo till now. You know anyone, Mike, like never changed music? Like they always they stuck
No,
to
man.
emo up to now. They all changed,
No,
right?
they all changed.
Yeah.
Is it possible for you to stay in that time? Like I mean, even up to in year 2021, listen to emo songs. Would
You
it
gotta-
still be the same?
You gotta be in some kind of cult that only preaches emo. Like you live in one house, and then there's 5 of you or 12, and that's all you ever eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's
For
it.
What's the
Emo.
what's the most emo song like you listen to, Harris?
Never meant
For you,
by
it's
American
grabe emo na
football.
kayo eh.
Never Meant
Yeah.
Okay.
by American Football.
American football.
They're so melodic.
Yeah.
Never Meant. And I get it now. It's so instrumental. The instruments are very long. Like the songs are
Mhm.
like around 5
Yeah.
minutes, 8
5
minutes.
minutes, 6 minutes.
And it's the same loop of like and it's something like you could produce. Right.
Yeah, actually, I actually have a project then called Cosmic Unicorn. It's a bit math rock.
Math. Hey, what's with this math rock? I hear this a lot. What's with that genre? Is it something
Dude,
that
it's
I'm
dream theater. It's dream theater. It's
It's
dream-
math.
Softer
It's
softer
math,
dream
bro.
theater.
Progressive.
Okay.
It's dream theater.
What
It's
make-
Francis Kang-ish.
What
It's
makes
Francis
it math?
Kang-ish. That's
Why
him.
do they call it math? 'Cause
It's computation. There's a
It's
story
too hard to
tell.
understand or what?
I think basically it's because the time signatures are adding up.
Yes.
Like for example, 4 4 3 4, then 4 4 plus 3 4.
So
And
it's
then there's-
it's
Yeah,
this,
so see, it's Francis
this-
Kang-ish.
it's this kind of things that make me want to resent music, you know, like, like but
Can I just sing? Like you just want to sing, right? Like
yeah,
Can we just
exactly,
play?
like, can I
Like,
just feel it
fuck all
from
the
the heart?
signatures.
Yeah.
Fuck all the signatures.
But I asked Harris earlier, like, what if you like be very methodical and apply those formulas to Snow Fox, and you're planning to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
I think
it's a learning that's
slowly.
in school.
Yeah.
Mr. Snowfox, Mike, I want to see Mike listen. I want to see Mike sing a lo-fi song for
It's
Huge
impossible.
Upside by the end of
what the fuck?
Huge Upside for
That's impossible.
for the end of the year. Is it possible you could like produce a beat for
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
let Mike sing?
This one.
Yeah.
It's a Huge Upside
Hey,
song.
hey, give me
for the end
give
of the
me,
year.
give me a song that's a lo-fi that has someone singing in it.
Vocals?
I don't know how that
There's
will sound
tons,
like.
dude.
Shit, I just don't know.
Just listen to Coffee. That's the
Yeah.
you rap through it, dude. You rap through it.
Yeah, I have to rap through it. I may need to collab with someone.
You have to rap
like,
through it.
like someone who's like, you know.
Nah, dude, you do it. It's your project, man. It's HU.
Yeah.
No, it has to be us. That's the both of us.
Yeah.
We can.
No,
If we were given a beat by Mr. Snowfox here, that would be awesome. And we gotta practice our singing, man. Our frustration should go out. So it will be our very first release of the HU track
Yeah.
named
Harries.
what's the name of the song?
It's called Harris.
Harris and small letters. It's in small letters and
There's a period
in
at the end.
Yeah.
And
Harris.
how you would spell it is HRS period. Harris.
Yeah.
Yes,
Harris.
that's it. HU. Then
Hey,
it becomes a hit, man. Like the Coffee song.
Yeah.
I'm down with that, man. If it's possible with Mr. Snowfox.
Yeah. Sure.
So
Can
Yeah,
do that.
okay,
I'm surprised how calm like you are, man. Snow Fox. Hey, listen, like, are you all like this all your life? Like, do you have to be calm to be producing music, or did it come to? Was there a point in your life like you're the complete opposite of who you are now? Or,
I think there were times na I'm not calm din naman.
like
But
loud,
most of the time I think
or you're just like this on cam?
I think most of the time I'm really calm.
What's the secret? What's the secret juice, bro?
I don't
I-
know.
Is that from producing so much music? Like, where does it take you, man? Like, do you get lost in the zone, or like transported
Yeah, I think-
somewhere?
Most of the time I really do like get lost in the zone whenever I write, or like even when writing drafts or snippets. Just so calm.
Yeah. You get high with your music or something?
Not really. I actually don't listen to my music whenever I release it out now.
Ooh,
Really?
send it to us. We're gonna listen to
Yeah.
it, man. Every
Send it
time,
to us.
send it to us, dude. Send it to us. We're gonna listen to it, and that's what
Hey,
Chucky does to us. Sends us
yeah.
random stuff.
Yeah, like we're like some autopilot, something like, I mean, you know, like test pilot or something.
We're like
yeah.
a test market for him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. For this age group, how would they perceive this? For people who are like medyo general, are not really artists, just fans of music. How would this music perceive to them?
Yeah.
Chucky be them. Then we comment. Then like he stops
Ah.
releasing that.
Hey, with that said, like, you know, you just send it out and then you don't listen to them anymore. Did you hear your songs being played in some kind of vlog somewhere? Or did someone try to copyright your songs already? Like, you know, without
There was
any
this one-
consent?
There was this one time na I think it was the Amino Melody album. Now when I uploaded it on Spotify, it was blocked. Kay somebody uploaded it.
First,
Yeah.
fuck
So
him.
nag-dispute pa mi sa Spotify.
And how did? Wow. Okay, talk about this dispute, man. This is like, you know, a lot of artists probably, you know, experience
I
this.
think-
Like,
Nagreklamo ko for I think nagreklamo ko, and then it took 3 months na down tong gi-upload first.
to verify.
Yeah.
But the damage is done.
Yeah.
Because,
I
you
mean,
know,
I
releasing
think wala
songs.
man pod kaya to i-play.
Oh, okay. But ever since it got under your library, your music library, it got more listens.
I think so.
Yeah, because like people wouldn't go to some random artist and then just pop and listen to them on spot. Like, you know. So it's a brand kind of thing. When they see Fox Apprentice there, they know. And they know what to expect. This kind of music. Hey, so because I like to like play around, you know, copyright and stuff. So you wouldn't mind if I like, you know, plug your songs into our episodes or
Yeah,
into
sure.
any video. Hey,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you
Thanks,
so
man.
much. Also, man, like, also like, we're serious about the song. Like, Mike's really excited because he really plans to really use his talents this end by the end
Oh
of the
my
year.
god. I don't know how it sounds like. Should I be screaming in that?
It depends. We could like so it's Harris. We're gonna tell our experience with this episode. So we're gonna tell a story from the emo to
It's
lo-fi.
gotta
We're
it's
gonna
gotta have
transition. We're gonna bring it out all.
it's gotta have
Yeah.
a story. No, it's gotta be about the three of us. Yeah.
It's about emo.
Like the beat should be what? You want it slow or like what kind of beat do you
Okay,
want?
Harris, you have an idea and an impression like what kind of sound I like? Just by our conversation. Are you an excellent judge of character? And can you tell the music I love by just on this four corners of the screen? Like,
I'm not sure though, but I think mm, I think
I
the
think he's already
usual.
calculating.
Yeah.
yeah, it's doing some math right now. Shit, I'm scared.
I think it's a bit of sleep. It's gonna be a bit of team sleep with a touch of for Mike. Hmm,
I
team
think
sleep
zero.
with a touch of like
A bit
who's the name? The
crosses.
vocalist of
Process.
Crosses.
Mm. Hey, can we do a bit of Tame Impala too? Like that kind of
Oh
sound.
yeah.
Oh shit, man, this guy can burn it. Fuck.
Yes. I'm so excited, man. Like so excited for the song.
Oh shit.
You're gonna be a verified artist, dude. Like for HU.
Hey, Harris, like, just I always say this a lot, but every time an artist come here, like, I'm so happy like we get this kind of access to artists. Like, like
No,
really,
it's
like,
it's really fun because me and Mike were so introverts and
yeah.
like we're huge fans of music and now like we get to talk to like people and like we get to talk to artists like you then
Yeah.
we got and like man solid lang na connection ba it's like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
fun.
That's how I started the album. Then, like, since it was I started writing home during the pandemic. That's why home title.
Oh yeah.
I took I talked to other people and like parang listened to their experiences and
Mm,
some kind of like siguro converted that experiences into sound.
damn.
Mm.
I wish I knew how to do that. Damn. Hey, you
That
You
kind of
part.
like,
can.
I understand why how calm you are because you let your sound do the talking. Like Snow Fox Apprentice decided to do this with us. Is this your first podcast appearance? Have you
Yes,
spoken
Yeah,
somewhere?
I think this is my first time.
Oh, I had to first.
nice. We're
Thanks,
the
bro.
first fucking first.
And when you
Hear that?
blow
We're
up,
first.
and when you blow up somewhere in Japan, let them know the huge upside is here. Like
Huge upside. Always
Yeah.
believed in you, man. And that you were the producer for Mike's hit single, Harris.
HRS that. Hey,
HR
anyway,
H small caps HRS dot.
hey, so listen, man, like we got like around few minutes to kill here. We
Mhm.
really enjoy your company, Snow Fox, and I'm pretty sure you got other things to do as well. Before we let you go, though, do you mind answering this question for us? So we got a signature
Yeah.
question on this show. Koi, do you want to get this one? I've been asking a lot of people already. Maybe you want to ask this time. You got it,
All
man.
right. So we have okay. So man, first of all, we want to thank you for
Yeah.
joining us in the show.
Same to
And
you.
we ask all our guests this question. Our signature question is, what is your personal definition of huge upside?
For me, it's like it's got a beautiful experience. Yeah. I mean, since this is
Nice,
my first
short and
time being
sweet.
a podcast, so yeah, and I
Oh,
enjoyed it actually, even though
Ooh.
parang I'm just calm, pero yeah,
really? Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
yeah,
but
we
I but I
enjoyed it, dude.
but I bet if if this was a song though, wild. That would be. This would have been like really wild. Like
Yeah, you're looking forward. Also, man, we've been looking for partners that we can use
use.
like in my field in my field of my day job, which is I run a small business, man. I could use some of your talents, man, to help us find a jingle. I mean, not
Yeah,
jingle,
yeah.
like a sound for, and that would help me a
Actually,
lot in your
that's
brand. Yeah.
that's part
Yeah.
of my job then, produce
Oh
jingles.
shit, that
Oh
would be
shit.
awesome, dude.
Oh, this is it.
It's all happening. Mike's first release,
Mike's
first
single.
single, then man,
This guy.
unlimited, untapped potential
Potential.
in the future for sure.
Live gigs. Woo, La Fête. Let's go. Yeah, I'm getting way too ahead of myself, but I just want to say that thank you, Snow Fox, for dropping
Thank you
by
for-
the huge upside, and we enjoyed your time. I'm just blown away by how talented you are, man. And
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, but your sound speaks so much, and that's probably why I understand you're so
Yes.
calm. It's all in the music, bro. Just check it out. Snow Fox Apprentice, Spotify, got a new album out. It's called Home. This is
Yeah.
definitely designed for people staying at home this day. Anyway, man,
Thank you.
it's good to talk to you, and I hope just keep in touch, man. Let's work on that single.
Yes,
Alright.
keep in touch, man.
Jingle, yeah.
We're gonna message you.
That's it,
God bless,
everybody.
brother.
God bless.
Thank you.
No
See you
Fox
soon. God
God bless
Apprentice.
you.
Salamat, bye. Thank you so much.
Salamat.
That was it for the huge upside. You guys take care.